Former Donald Trump lawyer Kenneth Chesbro, as we all know, is cooperating in at least 4 different state investigations into the fake elector scheme. There is Georgia, there is Michigan, there is Nevada, and there is Wisconsin. He also may end up cooperating in Arizona as well. But aside from what we know about it in Georgia, we also got some news this week, thanks to tapes obtained by CNN, that Chesbro has been more than willing to spill the beans on Donald Trump in Michigan. Here's what's happened. CNN, as I said, has obtained audio tapes of Kenneth Chesbro cooperating and telling his story to investigators in the state of Michigan. And one of the things that he said was this, and he was talking about one of the Trump campaign lawyers by the name of James Tropic in Michigan. Kenneth Chesbro on tape said this. It's clear that Tropic personally told the president there was zero hope for Wisconsin. As part of this message, I think, crafted to try to get him to concede or just, give up this long shot challenge. So there was a conscious effort to deflect him from a sense of any possibility that he could pull out the election. So you had the other lawyer, Tropic, if that's how you pronounce it, my apologies if it's not. Tropic telling Trump, like, hey man, we can't do this and win. Chesbro reiterating, yeah, we really cannot do this and win. So you got 2 separate lawyers for Donald Trump and his campaign telling the former president, this ain't going to work, okay? This fake elector scheme you got in Wisconsin, even though he's telling this to Michigan, we can't do it. Like, we cannot do it. It's not going to work. But then Chesbro, at a meeting at the White House, alongside, by the way, Reince Priebus, the former chair of the Republican Party, Chesbro said this during the White House meeting. So I ended up explaining that Arizona was still hypothetically possible because the alternate electors voted. And I explained the whole logic because the alternate electors had voted, we had more time to win the litigation, so it was, I think, clear in a way that maybe hadn't been before that we had till January 6th to win. It was at that point that Priebus spoke up and was like, hey, yeah, that's not a thing that's going to happen. No. And again, this is an Oval Office meeting, Donald Trump, and Priebus is like, we can't do this. Nope, 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 nope. No chance. And then Chesbro said right after the meeting, Tropic said that Reince Priebus was extremely concerned with what I told the president about Arizona and about the real deadline be January 6th, and that he was going to do damage control. Reince was going to follow up, and I was trying to mitigate whatever optimist I guess I created. So here's what this means. Because this is a lot, and it may not even seem like a lot. Like, okay, more people told Trump he can't do this. But this time, the people telling Trump he can't do this, that he's not going to win, are the people who were still telling him, but let's do it anyway. So if Trump goes to court and tries to argue this advice of counsel defense, like we think he's going to do, it's not going to work. Because even the lawyers saying, let's go ahead and do it anyway, still told him, you can't do it. We also had information earlier this week where Chesbro basically admitted to a Trump campaign staffer, like, hey, we got to change the wording on these fake elector certificates because the way we have it written is actually kind of illegal. So they knew it was illegal. They knew that they couldn't win. They knew it wouldn't be successful. And they told Donald Trump these things. That tells you everything you need to know about this. If you're the plaintiffs, if you're the prosecution in this, you've got everything you need. You could probably go to court a week from now and knock this thing out of the park. That's how strong this is. Again, it may not seem like it, but in the hands of a skilled and talented prosecutor, this is the final nail in the coffin.